It's your boy, Raging Panther here, and we're playing some Battlefield 4. So, I just want to know, guys, do you like the new intro? Let me know if you do. Anyway, so, I've been, thinking, right, lately. So, I've been playing a lot of, Scout Helicopter lately. Yeah. Yeah, and Jesus, it is so much fun. I recently was playing on the 25mm cannons. That was fun. Yeah, until I realized that the reason I was dying from 99% of the, like 99% of the helicopters is because I wasn't using the 7.6 miniguns. For all you people who are saying like, what is he going on about? There's two types of weapons for the helicopter. There's a bit thicker ones called the 25mm. They are generally better against land vehicles, but not so good against infantry. But they're also really good against, well, not really good, but they do slight damage to tanks, boat things, sea vehicles, generally stuff like that. But the 7.6mm, yeah, I think it's millimeter miniguns, they don't do any damage to tanks or boats or any types of sea vehicles. They do damage just to infantry. I think the dirt bike and the ATV, the four-wheeler, and the other helicopters and jets. So that's basically what they both are. The 7.62mm miniguns are the ones that you start off with. Anyway, so generally, most people tend to go to the 2.25mm because it's, you unlock it later, which some people think that, oh, you unlock it later, must be better. Otherwise, they wouldn't give it to you later, right? Right, guys? Guys? Right? No, but seriously though, people do it for that reason. And that's why people shoot freaking other helicopters with them think, why am I losing? I should be getting way more killed with this. Just a bad helicopter. But no. No, my nose. But no, it's just the miniguns are shit. So, people also wonder, what the hell is the difference between the laser designated and the heat sink? Well, generally, the heat signature ones are only against what are they called? Only against other air vehicles. Anything else, and it just doesn't lock on, I guess. It just doesn't find it. But if it's, let's see, if it's like tanks, it won't lock on. But with the laser designated, it's almost the exact opposite. It locks into everything. Like so flange. This is like the Raycon things. So flange. Radio beacons, but not air. So if you're going to a map that has a lot of air, if you're going to a map that has a lot of air, you generally don't want to equip that. Yeah. You really don't want to equip that, as you're probably like, oh shit, I just ran out of my miniguns. Oh fuck, I have to use my secondary. Oh shit, I can't lock on. Goes up. So that's one of the flaws of the laser. So that's why you wouldn't really use laser. And this map, like the one that I'm playing on right now, is, I would say, good for the laser, but not for the heat, because the heat, like, there's not a lot of air vehicles here. Like if there's a map with jets, usually that's a good sign for, bro, you should get lasers here. I mean, heat signatures here. But if it has a lot of land vehicles like this map, that's tanks and shits and stuffs, don't use it. You're gonna get yourself killed here. Literally. That was a sick trick. Oh, what did I? Oh. So, camo, that's probably one of the most useless things to really change. What else is there? There's the extra, there's the accessories. So, there's only really two options that I would really choose. There's the stealth coating, which make, like, people are trying to lock onto you, it takes a little bit longer. So, if you're using laser, that would be probably a little bit better, because if you're using if you're using laser, you can't really attack helicopters. I'm gonna get out of here. Helicopters or jets or anything. But that's also. But if you use land, if you go against land, you probably also want to use stealth, because it takes a little bit longer for them to do it. So probably worth it. Then there's the other one, which is, there's also the belt feeder. The belt feeder, only if you're using the 25mm, because against the other miniguns, it reloads so quickly, you don't really need it. I mean, like, seriously, it's a waste of accessory if you're using it with the miniguns. But 25mm, no, it's completely worth it. If you, on the other hand, kind of are just using your miniguns and aren't using your secondaries or anything and just going against helicopters, you could, I mean, like, I haven't really tried this out yet, so I don't know if it's good or not, but you could try that out. I'm not sure if it's probably one of the worst ideas I've ever made, probably, but, I mean, like, what can you do about that? I'll quickly show you what I have. My Scout, it's a solid build. I mean, like, hasn't let me down too many times. Scout helicopters. I have the minigun with the laser guider. No, this not laser guider. The ECM jammer. So the ECM jammer is much better than the ECM jammer, in my opinion, is much better than IR flares, as IR flares don't usually break lock-ons. I mean, like, sorry, opposite. It works most of the time, but sometimes it doesn't work. ECM jammer always works, like, always works. Stealth coating. Because I have an ECM jammer, and I use a minigun. Stealth coating, it kind of, Proximity scan, don't really need that if I have air radar. Air radar is also really good, but I'm not really that aware, so I just don't use it either way. What else is there? Yeah, that's really why. What the fuck has Battlefield come to? Freaking floating tanks. No, I quit. God, what the fuck has this game came to? Anyway, that's my Scout class. I mean, like, air radar, I'm not really that good at looking at a minimap. That's why I have it like 50 times bigger than my screen, because I need to stay more aware of it. I don't ever look, I rarely look at that, and when I look at that, I'm really just like, oh shit, it's gonna be so much data, why don't I look at the data? So much information, why don't I just look at it? Hey bro, hi bro. No, you don't. This is the battle of the dead. Whoa! Did you see my body? Oh my god. This guy's stealth is actually pretty good. That guy knows what he's doing. So I'll give you a quick little demonstration on what this would look like. So as you see, boop, I can lock on. That guy leaves. No, I don't want to stay too high, as that can happen. So when those things are coming at you, right? You can hear the little sound that happens. It's usually whenever you want to either click it whenever you hear the really high pitched version of the flares incoming, because like you can hear when it locks on. So that's when like you know to get ready to click on it. You don't click it straight away because some skilled engineers will indeed aim at you, not fire, but wait for you to deploy them. Then wait till you're done deploying them when you have to wait another 15 more seconds. And then you kill him. And then he shoots you and then he kills you. Unless if you kill him. Which is kind of rare for me. So they're really skilled, and you probably don't want to do that. You probably want to wait for the flares to go off. Sorry, you only want to wait for when the flare sounds for when it indicates for the flare. You probably want to wait for it to go high pitched, so you know that it already is coming at you. But with the flares, it's kind of risky because it's already that close. You're probably not going to survive. So that's kind of why I use the ECMs. Also, when you're flying, try keep not if you're against air. How do I think about this? Against air, you always want to stay above them. It's a massive advantage because it's easier to lead your shots when you're aiming down than when you're aiming up. Because when you're aiming up, first of all, you're going backwards, which can kill you, which can make you fall into the ground, and you like. But I was like 500 meters above the air, above the ground, which actually you weren't. But how did I die? But sadly, there's also another thing that you can do, which I knew there was someone there. But wow, and wow. Anyway, so the other thing that you can do when you stay above them, so basically what you want to do, you want to stay above them. That's basically it. But you want to stay down. Well, not too high, because if you're too high, ground vehicles will spot you and 9 times out of 10 find you and shoot you. See that guy doing? Doing the same thing. And now he shot it at me. Nope, bounce out. Alright now. Anyway, so AAs, anti-air, will probably kill you if you go too far up, because it's really easy to see them. So, try, when you're flying just to areas, just plain, like, I'm trying to get to D, just try not to stay too far up, so that the land vehicles won't get you. Don't stay too far down, as too far down will make you an easy target for engineers for shooting their rockets. Snipers, as they could snipe you out, which has happened countless times and pissed me off so much. But helicopters and jets as well, which is odd because I find it really hard to use jets. Off topic again, my friend. So that's really how you use scout helicopters. Also, a quick tip is you can use the if you know that you're getting pinned on, use the bounce. I failed that miserably. There's the quick you have to, when you're going down, right? Not when you're already exploding, you're starting to spin out and going down. When you click S, and well, that's me. When I'm clicking S, I go down. So when you're going down, you kind of want to, like, you can click E, which is get out, and you can hop back in. So when the people are locking onto you, like jets don't lock on. I don't know. But when things are locking onto you, it appears white. So they're like, oh god, someone left. I'm just gonna leave. You can do this a couple of times. Sometimes it takes a while for it to register, so don't always trust it. But if you don't want to get out 100%, like don't jump out, that's the last thing you can do. Try that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's cool though. Ooh, there's a big problem with the landing thing. I've seen many times where guys in 20 health, he's like, hey shit, I've got 20 freaking guys on me. I have to hop out. Or I have to repair. So he goes to drop his helicopter right? And as he goes to drop it, as he goes to drop his helicopter without killing himself, he finds out, oh shit, I just went down way too fast. I'm gonna blow up, and then he hits it and blows up. What you got to do is, instead of dying and losing your streak, go for it and do the smart thing, which is well, you could feather it. That would take absolute forever though. But which is better is you can if you, I mean, like, it's kind of hard, but you can use the bumpers on your the rims, bumpers, bumpers on the bottom of your. If you look right there, he has bumpers on there. If you go down at an angle, it bounces you off it. It can kill you, obviously, really, but you have to be really skilled. You have to drop most of your speed. Like, I don't know how much is little, but drop it almost all of it. Then you have to use your right or left one and hop off it, and then you can slowly go down. It's tricky, but it's so much quicker than anything else. But if you don't want to do that, you can just feather it, I guess. That's ages. At least in my opinion. Also, a big problem to know when you're scout helicoptering is the fuck. Jesus. Big problem is unknown. Like, when you get lock-ons, you know that they're going to attack you. So you're like, shit, use every single evasive maneuver I've ever thought of in my life. It's like, okay, and you just move and you swerve out of it. But if it's not locked on, you have no clue that it's coming. That's what gets me. Probably that 1% of the extra time. Like, yeah, that 1% extra time. Because it's just so hard. Like, it's so hard to spot them coming. You have to be always aware that, okay, I see lots of a red shooting McSpoony. Jump the fuck out. Well, don't jump out, but oh yes. One thing you can do is that was not smart. What you can do is go and go in third person. Can you do that? Yeah, you can do that, can't you? Go in third person, and because you're in third person, you can have a much wider view. To your right, to your left, look, and if you can see an orange thing with a black trail, chances are that it's a rocket. You have to swerve left and right. Do your racing maneuver that you've been taught in the army. You haven't been taught. If you're on PC, swerve your mouse like you're turning left and right constantly. Then tilt back. Tilt back to make you go up, and that makes you turn much. That makes you very unpredictable. So don't only go left, right, and then up, and then stop. Switch it up. Make it like left, up, right, up, left. Like a freaking code for some game. Like freaking exquisite. Like really weird. I don't know how you really think about that, but it's cool. Painful. So some other tips that you could use, I guess, is don't ever do this combination. People who do this type of combination, so stupid. This thing is so useless. I'll show you. I'll die within 30 seconds of this spawning. Finally! Oh my god. So one thing you should know also is that this goes the bullets in this are a lot slower than, I don't know, the 7.62 millimeters. So that's anything you should know what that is. So there's this stupid way, and fire extinguisher. I think it's so useless because fire extinguisher, you can just wait a couple of seconds and you'll get back on your feet. I am not going that direction. Shit, these guys are freaking going down. Holy shit. Okay, that was a pretty good shot. Come on. No. No. Yep, I'm already out. I'm fine, guys. Nope, no, I'm gonna die. No, I'm gonna die. Oh, God. Oh, I almost died. See? If I had my EMC, I would have evaded that, went away, and no one could have killed me. But I have to help out. Like, it's so stupid. But I could have been also, I also could have been using a, oh, the hell, I say bomb up there. I want this, 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 I want this. What the hell? The guy had an SUAV. That sucks. This guy had an SUV. Screw this. I'm going with this guy. Keith would make it. No. Keith is my beast. Studied. Anyway, so, you kind of don't want to use that class. It's not really the best type of mix. Like, laser and the like, 90% of the time, if you don't want to do if it's a good map or whatever, if you just want to, if it's this weapon, just don't use this weapon. 25mm, don't use the laser guided. It's just, you know, mix. So use heat seekers with 25mm, and then if you're using 7.62, use the use the laser guided. So you can also do that. And so it's a pretty good mix. I mean, I've done quite a bit of kills with it. I'm pretty experienced in this degree. And when you're running, the amount of times that I want to be on, like many people say, if you're on any vehicle, you have to be on engineer, otherwise you won't have the best gameplay. Just get a friend to do it for you. I mean, like, usually it's really annoying how I jump out. I'm just like, oh great, I have engineer. I like recon. Yay! It's great. And then I die because I don't know how to shoot. But what the fuck is that? Oh, but that's generally the mix. So use recon if you like recon. Get a friend if you don't like whatever that thing's called. You got hit and you got shit. Oh, yeah. So that is almost, that's it. Yeah. Thanks guys for watching. If you learned something in this video, click the like button. If you like what I do, subscribe and see ya.